Generation from South London at 71 kilograms, Matham Abdulmaged. And put your hands together for his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing KFA, East Grinstead at 72 kilograms, Callum Stewart. This is an amateur kickboxing event scheduled to take place over 3 2-minute rounds. Your referee in charge, Stu Davies.
I think we might have a crowd favourite, Tim. Callum Stewart seems to have a whole arena behind him as he takes on Matham Abdulmaged.
Doesn't he just? Look at the size difference on these chaps.
There certainly
He is tall.
He is very tall. Here we go then, amateur kickboxing. We're underway. Callum Stewart from the KFA gym in the red corner.
Oh, what's happened here? Ref's already calling out. Is he going to have a word with Matham?
1 point.
What?
I think he threw an elbow. I think it was an elbow, Tim.
Was it?
I
missed that. He had his back to me. I couldn't quite see that.
I think Stuart Davis has taken a point for throwing an elbow early on.
Wow. Doesn't seem to have done any damage.
Okay, and we're back underway. Both guys throwing leg kicks there. Callum running in. Just narrowly misses a knee. Matham lands a big overhand right on Matham.
Wow.
Here we go.
Callum is lively.
He certainly is. This is his debut fight tonight, Tim, as well. We have got a fight on our hands here.
And the ref desperately trying to break it.
Struggling to break them up.
He's having a word, both fighters. Saying they've got to listen to the ref.
One shot in the clinch and that's it. Callum hacking at those long legs of Matham.
Oh, nicely done across the top of the thigh there.
And again.
He's going to have difficulty reaching him with those shots. So he's going in hard on those legs. Nicely done.
Push kick.
Wow.
Corner. Nice left hook there by Matham. And Callum really struggling with the length, as you said, Tim, of Matham's arms. He is just hard to get close to.
He's just so long, isn't he?
Ducks under. There's the one shot. And they break.
This is a furious pace here. Callum slightly slowing down now.
Oh, that was low. That was low.
Low shot.
Crowd not happy with that one.
I don't think Callum's happy with it either.
I wouldn't be. So take his time to recoup.
It was accidental.
It was. But still, not ideal.
Not ideal.
Take your time, Callum, take your time.
Right. Callum's okay, we're back to the action. Oh, Callum's got him up against the cage, he's blistering in. He's throwing everything. The ref is trying to get between these two guys.
We've got a barn burner on our hands. Yeah. End of the round there. Didn't even hear the last 10. Didn't even hear the klaxon.
No.
So loud. That was a chaotic first round. Trying to piece together in my head what quite happened there, but
no, yeah, there was. Yeah, I mean, it was just chaos.
What?
Matham he's long. He's starting to use that front kick a little bit to keep a hard charging Callum at bay. But if Callum keeps up that pace, it's gonna
It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with.
I know.
When Callum can get in that space, he lands a lot of good shots. It's just getting past those long limbs of Matham.
Yeah, I mean, what he needs to do really is try and bully him to the cage and then pin him so that he can't really move. You know, if he moves left or right off the cage, you know where he's going to be. And hit him with a load of shots at that point. Don't let him occupy the centre.
There we go, second round.
And again, Matham is in the middle of the cage here. Callum on the outside. Catches the kick. Can he do something with it? No, lets it go. He needs to bully the Matham to the cage now, is what he needs to do, but he's staying on the outside, which is not where he wants to be.
Matham having a bit of success here
Yeah.
early on.
Yeah, looking for that tie clinch.
Nice jab there by Matham.
Yeah.
Callum comes in.
That range. Well, while Callum sits on the outside like that, Matham is going to be able to pick him off. Oh.
Callum just coming over the top of that right hand.
Couple of knees, too many in that clinch, I think. Is the ref going to have a word? Yes, he's going to have another word.
It's difficult when obviously you clinch up and it's so fast paced like this fight's been. You probably just lose your head. You throw an extra kick, throw an extra knee, whatever it is.
It's also a lot of these guys won't necessarily train under K1 rules. They train under Thai, and it's much more natural to hit the clinch, keep them locked in, land elbows and knees, and those things are second nature. It's quite difficult to unwire yourself in K1.
Absolutely.
And action resumes again. Ref's been busy in this round, in this fight, hasn't it?
Certainly has.
Oh, nice knee there from Matham.
Oh, Callum catches the leg. It's a long way down there for Matham.
Yeah.
Callum needs
Good shot, good shots. Throws the knee as well.
Oh, big overhand. Didn't very far off the mark though from Callum. The thing I like about Callum is the second he takes some sort of punishment, he just instantly wants to get it back. He races straight across the cage and tries to inflict some of his own.
Yeah.
He is very tired.
He fights a bit angry though. Matham is coming into his own here.
He is.
Oh!
Big takedown there.
Yeah.
That's the end of the second round.
I am not hearing the rounds here.
Neither am I. It's so loud. Matham had a lot more success in that round.
Here's hoping Callum hasn't burnt himself out in that round. Both men are tired. Right, here we go, third and final round.
Stuart Davies just ushering Matham's corner out there, taking a little bit too long.
Yeah, I kind of think this might be one round apiece right now.
I don't disagree with you, Tim.
This is going to be the third round, and if it goes anything like the last round, Callum really needs to dig deep.
Who is more tired? That's the question. Nice leg kick there.
Exchange leg kicks. Oh, that one hurt Callum.
Yeah, I think that did.
Callum looking for a single leg takedown. Unusual in K1.
And the thing about that leg kick is that hurts now, but that's going to hurt so much more in about an hour.
Matham continues, starting to target that. We're going to see him do it again now. There we go.
There we go again.
Nice uppercut. Barrage, he's staying on the outside, steps in with the knee, nicely done. Oh.
Callum is struggling now.
He's ginger on that front leg now.
Yeah.
Maven's seen it, he's operating, throwing the kick, jab, and then the knee, nicely done. Pushes Callum away, he looks exhausted. The crowd need to G him on here.
They certainly do. Little blood coming from his nose there, I think, as Matham stalks him down, landing that right leg kick again. Last minute.
Yeah.
The crowd so loud behind Callum here.
Wow.
He has got to start throwing. He's got the crowd behind him. There we go. Nice trip there from Callum.
Yeah. I feel it's a bit of a token win at this point.
I think you're right.
But he's surviving.
30 seconds to go. Up against the cage again. Matham coming forward.
Still tagging that leg. Throws the knee again. Oh. And the refs had to stop it again.
There's 15, 20 seconds left, if that. 1 point.
And the ref's taking another point off him in another round. Was that another? What was that? Low shot? Or
I think that was a low shot. I think it's difficult. But Matham's so tall when he throws a knee. It's,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Callum's nose bleeding heavily there. Time in. Must be 15 seconds left.
Oh.
Big left. There we go. That's it.
There we go.
The fight. Interesting fight there from both guys.
What a gutsy fight, though.
Certainly was Callum's first time out here.
Yeah, and he had it. Matham was a tough opponent. Tough strategically, tough stylistically.
Even just his height, you know, fighting someone that high.
But that's what I mean. Very difficult to train for, very difficult to anticipate.
Obviously, we saw Matham have a point deducted. I'm not sure it was 1 point in the first, 1 point in the third.
I think it was, yeah.
I think it probably was. So that'll be interesting. You know,
yeah.
It could go either, or we could see a draw. I don't know.
Let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have scored unanimous in favour of a draw. Put your hands together for both fighters. Matham, Abdulmaged and Callum Stewart.
The point deductions really played into the
Fusion Fighting
result of that fight.
Certainly did.